I forgot what I was doing with I think it was like a fast Earl. I have to remember what I was working on.
The Hive cluster is under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. Metamorphosis complete.
He's like all over it, like, it's there somewhere. I know it.
Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
GG. Got him. Didn't see it coming. So this was a build that I was thinking about probably the very end of when I started going into like more Terran, just to work on my Terran. I ended my last dot with a burrow hatchery cancel, and then use that for Nidus because I kept trying to do some like Nidus like drops or overlords, and you know, I was like, how do I do it without, you know, or how do I try to do it without doing that method? And so I remember that the trick that I did with the hatchery and the burrow to make another hatchery right behind it, and I said, well, maybe I could use that as vision, and I could just cancel it there, look like I died, because they keep denying it, you know, because like there's a situation where when you make a hatchery, here's my thought, you make a hatchery and he makes a cannon here to deny that, right? And so obviously you can't stay there, and you can't make a burrow here because you'll see it. So you make a hatchery up on top, and what ends up happening is they usually go in and have like I think like 5 workers or so. Well, this one was a full-on, you know, damage control. I canceled to make another hatchery where I want it, right in the back. And now they're gonna do it again, but they're gonna do it with a few workers because the Zealot's coming. So what they do is you can keep it at the same health of a hatchery as long as you give it the same damage as it's healing up. So once the Zealot comes in, it keeps it like very low in damage. So what happens is when it comes up, well, they only have so much to kill, and for that I can't get my 3 larvas out. If they do this, you know, which is a good one on them to do it. But I won't be able to do what I want to do, is get 3 larvas out to do roaches. So sometimes you could, sometimes you can't. Now these are situations where if he lets me, because he doesn't do this, then I'll let it go up, and then I'll do the roaches and harass. But if he doesn't, then I'll cancel burrow and then use that for the Nidus worm. And I don't have to worry about the overlords getting killed by the void raids and such, you know. So here all this, you can't see the drone go burrow in. It's too much. So he's like, okay, well, he killed it. And so from here on out, you know, you're going for your Nidus worm. You gotta go get your gas, get your drones. I had to get a few roaches to create pressure, you know. I wanted them to feel like I'm doing something. And so I go in with like 3 roaches just to kind of mess with the front. He's already putting a little bit into it, thinking there might be more roaches to come. Those 3 roaches, I burrowed 2 of them. And this one right here was a roamer. I could burrow them up here and just see what comes out. And we have the vision right here. We see he's building right next to us. We just get our hydras and queens. We're distracting our Protoss with the 3rd hatch. He's like, hey, I can't get my Nexus. What's going on here? Mixed cannons gets disrupted because I want to create attention somewhere else, and this is a good opportunity to do it. So now I'm like, okay, while I pop up, create a diversion, I'll get these guys inside, and then I'll pop my Nidus worms in. So Protoss is over here, gathering up more carriers. He's about to go Stargate ham. He's probably thinking about this so much right now that he's not looking anywhere else. Let's look at his vision. Like I need my upgrades.
The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't see it coming.
Mineral field exhausted. Perhaps it's time to consider a hidden base.
Why the double Nidus? The double Nidus is for multiple reasons. For one, it helps you spread the creep a little faster because you're about to spread creep. 2, if they kill 1, the other one is still there to come out, or if the other one's almost dead, the other one will be able to like bring the other ones out to be able to transfuse them with the queen. And lastly, they all come out faster. They come out faster with 2, because that's double the speed of ejecting all these units. So it's always good to kind of find what the pros and cons are